Another spicy week here in the Warzone news. Hope you guys are all doing well. As per usual, welcome back to the show. Hope you got some water, maybe some coffee. Last time we talked about Zlaner, well, it was a lot of drama. He loves to be involved in it. We talked about the recent hacking accusations all last week. This time around, Zlaner getting effed out of potentially $30,000 on the line for a 2v2 event alongside his duo partner, that being FaZe Kalei. It's a really unfortunate circumstance. It seems pretty straightforward in terms of the TO. As we've seen in the Warzone space, you have to expect these kind of issues, but you also have to give your players time to dispute, which ended up in, I believe, a tiebreaker kill race to 10 between FaZe Kalei and Zlaner and the duo they were competing against. But towards the tail end of that, during a very, very crucial time, it was the opposing duo thinking they got killed by a hacker. When they were voicing all this on comms, it disrupted FaZe Kalei from getting a kill, which very much so would have defined how that tiebreaker would have gone down. Here's what Zlaner had to say about it.
We're doing a lot of killing is what's up.
Nice. Get a dub here. I was just telling Jay that I'm probably going to hop off pretty soon, so I might just maybe rip a game or two and call it after that. I've just been, we kind of just got absolutely railed out of a $30,000 tourney, so I'm kind of just in the mood to chill.
Yeah, man.
Let us dispute so that we would have, because we would have played that back for sure. Even the enemies, even the enemy, yeah, even they were down, but the organizers, because they just didn't take the time, they already moved on to their next match.
Wild.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy for sure. I've never
sad that there's no space to kind of rectify those issues in the moment because they just move so quickly.
Yeah, I mean they should have waited. The organizers should have said, "Don't play your next game until we dispute this."
Yeah, but there'll probably be some negative like things that come their way because of that, and they'll rectify it in future, hopefully.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I hope they do. Hopefully they take it as a learning experience for sure, and just slow down.
I watched it all. So was the issue where Kalei died when Buddy called it his the hacker or whatever, or whatever that was?
Yeah,
I watched the whole tournament.
Yeah, even he.
Because you lost like 10-9, right?
Yeah, even he said.
That's shocked, eh?
Yeah, even he.
Everyone was that except Kalei, or what?
No. So we had to. The way this tourney worked was we were in the third game, and we tied the third game. So the tiebreaker, the way they were doing the tiebreaker in this was first team to 10 kills. So we went into another game. And it was the first team to get 10 kills. Kalei would have won us the game if she did not die. Basically, we wouldn't even probably reset if she didn't die the way she did. But because she died.
And the main problem here being apparently there was no time given at all to dispute it. And especially because the opposing duo was actually going to say, hey, this should be rerun. This should be reset. The people they were competing against, the TO is not involved here, but the duo that Kalei and Zlaner were competing against even said, yeah, it should be reset. The TO still did not do it. So it's not on the other duo, but certainly a tournament organizer, which in the Warzone scene, we have seen plenty of TOs up and come and really only run a few Warzone events or only Warzone events. And this was an event that was not without issue and certainly a long event at that, lasting, I believe, 13 hours. So maybe Kalei and Z got off a bit light after all of that. I can't imagine sitting down for 13 hours and for some teams to come away with very little, if nothing at all. Zlaner later taking to Twitter to say, just got effed out of $30,000. This is not on Sage. It was an honest mistake, but the tournament organizers need to give us time to dispute crap like that. Kalei also on Twitter saying, didn't go out of the tourney legit and basically got scammed. Unintentionally griefing or not, as she was referring to the comms that were said, other team legit acknowledged he got me killed due to his comms and should have been a reset, but they get to move on to the next map instantly while we got scammed out of 35K. GG's only. So it seems pretty straightforward what went down. Zlaner and FaZe Kalei unfortunately screwed out of, well, a lot of money out there with the Warzone space still continuing in tournaments and it not having an anti-cheat and still a lot of flaws when it comes to a lot of different tournament formats. It's sucky that these issues will continue to pop up, and especially because, yeah, Kalei and Z, they might make plenty of money, but you put me in their shoes and all of a sudden I'm getting screwed for that out of tens of thousands of dollars. I would be just as upset. And props to the other duo, by the way, for being fair about this and trying their best to get it reset. It's evidently, though, the TOs, with a lack of communication and giving the time there, that duo they played against and eventually lost against, going on to play second overall in the entire event. So what do y'all think about it? Zlaner and Kalei get screwed. What's next in the Warzone drama at this point in time? Till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back here sometime soon.